Hi everybody, welcome to Yard Garage Studies. My name is Xander. This is the first video of my series of how is automotive tech level 1 of my Red Seal going to help me rebuild and make my new car, this Mk5 Rabbit, awesome. So to start things off, today we are installing a new subwoofer and a new radio. It's going to be pretty easy. We have this Sony Explode with this SSL Evolution amp. 1500 watts, 1200 watts Sony Explode. It was on my other Civic before, but now we're gonna rewire it and install it into my Rabbit. So here for our radio setup, we just have this crappy Amazon one. It's all I got at the moment. I want to get a new one, but sadly we don't have the funds. We got this recoil kit, 4-gauge power and ground, everything we need to wire the sub and amp in, everything. And we have this wiring kit for Red Wolf to convert my old radio to this new one. Has everything I need, as well as I have this Soch kind of radio case, because the radio wouldn't fit inside the car otherwise. And we don't need anything expensive or really hard to get. I have this electrical cleaner here, a few screwdrivers, I have wire cutters here, just like Super Duty scissors, just 110 mil, and a wrench for anything holding, and some electrical tape, some zip ties, and as well as some strap until I get something more sturdy for my amp. Let's do this. So to start things off, not this car, this is my girlfriend's car. This car. Sadly, I have no bumper on it right now. It was in an accident. I'm not gonna say if it was my fault. I'm not gonna say if it was anyone's fault. But yeah, so to start things off, all we need to do is disconnect the negative cable from the battery. We need to be safe here. We don't want to get any shocks or any shorts or anything. I'm just gonna loosen it a little bit here and just pull it off. Loosen it a bit more. Let's max loose. Just put it to the side. And for this, we don't usually need to remove the power cable doing any electrical work, but we are going to need to connect the power cable that's going to connect to the radio and to the amp. So I need to remove this guy as well. This is the power. So for now, we're just gonna put this right here away from the battery, and then we can go ahead and wrap our negative cable just to be extra safe. We don't touch anything. Just good precaution. You don't really need to do this. You can just put it away, but doing this will prevent any short circuits or anything. So now we are gonna need the power cable. The main reason why I got this recoil wiring kit, it's 4-gauge, so it's gonna work well. It's gonna be able to handle the wattage on this. It comes with comes with everything I need. It comes with, look at this, Super Duty fuse holder, already with the fuse in it. 120 amps. That's good. Has a few zip ties, little accessories here. And the other reason and why I wanted to get it is it's blue and gray. For the setup in my car, I'm kind of going for like a blue and black look, kind of monochrome. I like the red wiring, but I had red wiring on my old Civic, but I think we're gonna go with blue. So guys, we have the power cable here, 17 foot, going to work really well. So we already have a connector installed here. We have our power cable here. Not our negative. If we connect it to our negative, it's not gonna power the amp, it's not gonna power anything. Now before we do this, I am going to just spray with a little bit of electrical clean You can also brush it too, but there's not really any corrosion on here. I just want to remove any like dust or any dirt anywhere so we can have the best connection. Maybe even a little bit here. Sometimes they put some oil in there. And all we're gonna do for now, you can either put it in front where the nut's gonna go, or you can put it right in between where I like to do it, because now it's gonna clamp on the actual terminal that will connect to the battery and make it have a way better connection. So guys, now we can officially attach our battery terminal back. Just make sure it's in all the way. You can hammer it with a hammer a few times, but I think mine is decent. I realize this is a bad kind of area for this cable. I'm gonna have to find a better kind of solution for it. Maybe make an angle, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, you can just tighten this up and there we go. So now guys, I've routed it from here through the side fender here. I know it's not perfect. Some people install it through the side wall, the firewall through there, but I don't necessarily have time today, so I'm just gonna route it through here, bring it under the plastic paneling here, and all the way to the back where it successfully reaches. Perfect. So guys, ground is officially installed. I hope it has a good connection here. I'm pretty sure it does. Installed with a roofing screw. I did make a mistake here because there was a curve, but hopefully this is better because it's more flat, and I believe I have enough length. So I'm getting started on the radio. I had to remove 2 screws here, starting with 2 screws here. This just came off with a flathead screwdriver, and I'm using this Torx Allen key thing. I'm not sure what the size is, but works pretty well. Just need to go here, 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 and one here, one here. Radio is officially out. This is the wiring harness. Just need to plug it in here and figure out the wiring diagram for my radio. Now I'm just color matching and crimping the wires together with my fingers, then we'll go with the vice grips and tape. Now I'm just taping all the connections so they don't touch. I've now connected the radio turn-on wire for the amp. Passed it through there. So guys, everything's connected. I connected the RCA cables, the radio cables, every wire that color matched, amp turn-on wire. Gotta fix wiring, but for the rush, like it's nighttime now. I have to go pick up my brother soon, but yeah, I'm ready for the amp now. So guys, this is the amp in the back now. All we gotta do is connect all these guys and we can test it out. First we can connect the stereo or the RCA inputs. So we're gonna connect blue to red, ironic enough, and then black to white, because it's right and left for this one. It's connected there. Now we have to connect the radio, the ground, and the power. Hi everybody, we have the amp wired up, speaker wired up to the amp. We're good. Radio's wired up. All we need to install is the inline fuse for the power here, and we're ready. Hey guys, so I installed the inline fuse. Here it is. 120 amp is a little overkill for this, but better safe than sorry. Might create some resistance, but oh well. But pretty much the main reason why you need an inline fuse like this, because a fuse like this won't cut it, because there's so much voltage and amperage just coming from the battery, and if you do blow something here, like these actually disconnect and touch each other, you're gonna blow stuff inside your car. So you want to protect the circuitry and all the electronics in your car with this. So there it is. There's a nice case for it. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna screw it here eventually, but there it is. Some people put it in the hood, but I'll keep it here for easy access. So guys, this is the moment of truth. We're gonna connect our negative terminal. We're gonna see if this radio connects. And it sure does. It turns on. Let's go see the amp, if it has power at least. Amp does not have power. Oh man. So good news, everybody. The radio is working. Now I'm just putting it all back. The amp is working as well. Wiring's a little bit messed up, but that's for tomorrow. It's already dark now, but radio's good. I'll do a sound test after I'm done. Just gotta insert all these screws again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws, and then there's 2 up here. Hi everybody, I finally got the whole setup complete. Radio in and everything, working and everything. Subwoofer working. Can go check the trunk. Oh yeah, it's pretty loud, pretty gnarly. It sounds pretty good. I'm happy to have it back, especially since I had it in my old car, but now I'm happy. Just wanted to say thanks so much for watching this video. I know it was a little bit rushed and a little bit messy, but I really did try my best, and it's honestly just for a school project. But I hope you have a good night, good day, whatever, wherever you're watching, and thanks for watching. Peace.